Hello, it's Mirella here. Welcome to this class with me. A really short class based on flexibility. On this class, we're gonna be work with fascia and breath, which means that we're gonna be exploring some movements that we usually don't do and don't explore in a normal yoga class. Place your hands on the floor, spread the fingers wide. The knees are lined with the hips, tuck your toes under. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, start doming your back, bringing your navel in, and driving the chest all the way towards the spine. The chin towards the neck, as if you want to melt the chin on the chest, on the neck. Then you exhale and let go. Okay, you're gonna repeat this for 5. Inhale. Through the collarbone, we spread the chest. Exhale, dome in the back, navel goes all the way in. Feel the chest pulling towards the spine, navel in. Stay here a little bit more, then you exhale. Release. Inhale, look up. Allowing the shoulders to get away from the ears. No tension on the neck. We can actually move the neck from side to side. Keep the spinal neutral, belly in. As you exhale, dome the back. Pull the navel in. Drive the chin towards the neck. Exhale. Creating space on the back with the action of hovering from side to side. You want to actually place each shoulder on this equivalent side, okay? As if you want to touch the right side of the hip with the right shoulder. So you do basically this movement. The elbow goes in and you push the floor away from you. Then you do it on the other side. Remember to always have the control over the abdomen and never allow the core to be weak. Okay? So you are consciously activating the core with the action of bringing the navel in, the belly in. Inhale and exhale. Tuck your toes under one more time. Now you're gonna inhale, look up. And as you exhale, lift the hips and pedal with the knees. Feel the hips going from side to side and the head follows this movement, okay? Pay attention to your feet. Raise your ankles, your heels off the floor. And try to feel the weight of your body occupying the 4 corners of the feet. And this movement doesn't need to be really fast, okay? So feel secure here with the hands well positioned on the floor. Allow the knees to be slightly bent and explore the 4 sides of your feet. Now we're gonna roll the feet, see? Placing the dorsal of the feet on the floor and then coming back, the inner arch in the outer side. We push. And it's a little crazy because we're not used to do this. Actually, we feel like we don't have time to export. I mean, it's so like meaningless apparently, but it's really, really important. Next time you inhale, come to a plank position. In the plank position, we have the shoulders stacked over the wrists, belly in, gazing forward, inhale, exhale, shift the hips all the way back and up. One more, inhale. Start to pay attention to your belly because this movement actually comes from the hips. See? The hips, the pelvis, anterior and posterior movement. So I want you to explore this movement. So we're gonna roll the back. And from here, we posterior tilt the pelvis and come to plank. Then we shift and drive the hips all the way towards the sky and come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, roll the back, round the back. Inhale, feel the space in between the scapulas. Then anterior tilt of the pelvis. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more. Plank by rounding the back, feeling the base of the hands, getting really strong. Allow the fingers to be off the floor so you feel that you're not pressuring, you're not putting pressure on the fingers, but on the wrists, on the base of the hands. Okay? Then you round your back and posterior tilt the pelvis. Inhale, exhale, vinyasa. Place the knees on the floor, bend the elbows in, top of the feet on the floor. Inhale. The head is always the last to extend. Okay? So after you have the shoulders rolling all the way back, you allow the head to be released towards the heels. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Downward facing dog. Exhale, knees on the floor. Great. So what we basically did was flexion and extension, okay? And how to transition from downward facing dog to plank, from plank to downward facing dog. Doing this really important movement, learning how to manipulate the pelvis in a really conscious way so we can move better. Okay? So now that we are in Virasana, we're gonna keep working a little bit more, feeling the top of the feet on the floor. We're gonna place both hands on the right and allow, ooh, feels so good. Allow the hips to go to the right. Sorry, to the left. You see that I literally placed the left foot on the inner arch of the right foot. So I have a better foundation here. I'm gonna push with the forearm, the right forearm, both feet, and then stretch to the side. And I'm gonna feel a really nice release on the left side of the torso. And from here, I'm gonna start working with little tiny movements. The left elbow goes all the way back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, spread the chest. Exhale. You see how am I exhaling? I'm literally putting the air out with the mouth, and I'm doing this gesture as if I wanted to swirl. Now the same on the other side. Looks a little weird, okay? But when you do it, you're gonna feel. Now I'm gonna place the hips on the right, the arms on the left, and automatically I have the right um, foot in contact with the inner arch of the left. I use the forearm to push, you know, the feet away, and also as a good foundation. And I feel the side growing. Bend the elbow and open. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, release. We can repeat it for 5 times or 2 times each side. Always good to stretch the sides of the torso. Now, with the hands back on the floor, in all fours, inhale, really raise the right leg all the way up. Exhale, bend the right leg. You see that is bent to the right. The knees pointing to the right, and you're gonna place the tibia on the back of the left leg, the back of the left knee, and then you're gonna go all the way back. You're gonna feel a really nice pressure on the back of the leg, and you stay here for 1, flexing the right foot, 2, and walking the hands forward as if you want to touch the armpits on the floor. Chin on the floor. 5, inhale, round the back. Exhale, release. Whoo, feels so good. On the other side, inhale, left, bend, pointing the left knee to the left side. Bend it and place the tibia, the shin on the back of the right knee. Then you go all the way back. 1, 2, 3, and stay. Walk your hands forward. 4 and 5. Inhale, come back. Exhale, release. Down facing dog, so we can move a little bit more. And start walking, but placing the feet back where they were. 1, 2, and 3. Release. Externally rotate the arms and allow the hips to go all the way back. Exhale and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay there. Tuck your toes under. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 4 and 5. Now, get on your knees and step the right foot forward. We're gonna apply a breathing work, okay, here, which is we're gonna inhale in 5 seconds and exhale in 8. Okay, so we're gonna inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale. Trying to drive the breath towards the area that you feel that is stretching more. In this case, you're gonna be opening the hips. So you're gonna feel this really nice opening on on the pelvis. Okay. Inhale. Hands can be crossed on the thigh or on the floor. If you have blocks, you can place your hands on the block. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Stretching the front leg. Inhale in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Flexing. Exhale. Inhale. You see that I have my hands on my pelvis? So it helps me to be more sustained here. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Belly in, chest forward. Stay and release. Place the hands on the sides of the leg and allow the foot to go from side to side. You see that both legs are moving? When I place the one to the right, the other one goes to the left, and so and so forth. So keep stretching, keep stretching. And now we're gonna sit with the left leg bent and the right stretched all the way forward. Inhale. Lift the arms and draw little tiny circles on the air. 1. And see that the ankle is working with me and the belly is going all the way in, all the way to the right, all the way to the left, all the way forward. The elbows are slightly bent to the sides. I'm allowing my head to roll. My whole entire body is working here. I release, cactus with the hands. Inhale, exhale, walk and release back. Walk forward and release. Walk, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, strong pelvis. Exhale, bend. Again, placing the knees on the floor and allowing yourself to come to Balasana. Walk your hands to the right and drive the hips to the left. Keep the right forearm on the floor here. Place it on the floor if it's not, and then you open the left. Lower, placing the tip of the fingers, and then open. 1. Roll. 2. Roll this shoulder. 3, 4, and 5. Hands are back on the top of the mat. Inhale, Vichilasana. Exhale, Marjariyasana. Now we do on the same side. The same thing on the other side. Step the left foot forward. Inhaling 4 seconds. Exhale in 8. 1. Then you stretch it back. Inhaling 5. Start bending, going all the way forward, belly in, chest forward. Keep the shoulders in line with the hips. The hands can be crossed over the front thigh. Inhaling 4. Exhale 8. Stretch it back. Inhale. Feels really good, right? Stretch the front leg, walk your hands and start driving the foot from side to side, as if you want to match the hips. You see, the right goes to the right and the left goes to the right. One, two, three, and the legs are really, really enjoying this movement. Walk your hands back, place the shins on the floor. Inhale. Keep the index fingers together and draw little tiny circles. Feeling the belly. In, forward, right and left. Growing, lengthening through the sides. Bend the elbows. Allow the head to go back. Inhale, exhale. Walk forward. Inhale. Walk back. Exhale. One more. Walk forward with the hands. Inhale. Exhale back. Plank position, paddling with the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Balasana, walk your hands to the left. Keep the left forearm on the floor and open to the right. 1. Touch the tip of the fingers of the right hand on the floor and come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feels really good. Inhale and exhale. Now you're gonna lay on your back, hug your knees into the chest, cross the legs like this, stretch the legs, point, and flex the feet. Hands are on the sides of the hips. 1, 2, 3, roll the ankles. 4 and 5. Lay the right leg and keep the left all the way up, point, and flex, bend the leg, hug it, and touch the chin on the knee. Exhale, come back with the head on the floor and do a twist to the side. You see, you're gonna drive the left side towards the right hand and gaze to the left. Exhale, with the hand grab the side of the torso, in this case the left, and push the skin towards the right. Exhale, come back, change, stretch the right leg. Inhale, exhale, bend and lift the head to touch the knee. Hands on the side. Inhale, feel the connection of the back on the floor. Exhale, twist. With the left hand, you grab the skin of the right side of the torso and twist a little bit more. With this extra help, come back. Inhale, exhale. Whoo, feels so good. Roll. Inhale, lay down. Now we're almost done, but we have this last movement, which is halasana. But halasana in movement, we're gonna feel the upper trapezius being stretched. So you're gonna walk the elbows back, you see, trying to place them together and walk the feet to the right. The hands can be here to support your back. Place the feet together and feel the kneecaps going all the way towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Do the same on the other side. We're not looking to the sides. We are gazing the knees, okay? Twist. Feels really good in the upper trapezius. Try to place the occipital base of the skull really connected to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh. Rest. Come back to a seated position to finish our practice. Gonna do a really nice stretch. Sukhasana. Hips over the line of the knees. Inhale, raise both arms, cross them behind the head. Right hand on the left elbow, left hand on the right elbow. Walk your hands as if you want to touch the armpits and start to lean to the right. When you like sure that you can't do anything else, otherwise you're gonna start lifting the left knee. You're gonna place the right hand on the left thigh, grab the left knee, and then grab the right knee with the left hand. So it's basically a twist, you see? We were here and then then you come back. When you come back, we open. Doing the other side. Inhale, exhale. Roll the neck, the head. How are you feeling? Good, right? I'm feeling so good. I hope you are too. I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Namaste. Bye.